Welcome to GFS Wealth Creators. So friends, we are going to go ahead and talk about a mid-cap fund today. Why? Because we have received many questions from our investors that which mid-cap fund is best in the market. So friends, in this video, we would know about the fund which has outperformed in the market from last 25 years. So this fund has completed its silver jubilee, means it completed 25 years of excellent performance. The fund is Franklin India Prima Fund. So friends, you must have heard about this fund, and this fund we have always recommended from the year 2002. So Franklin India Prima Fund is a mid-cap fund. So let's know why mid-cap companies should be considered to be a part of every portfolio. So why you should have mid-cap company listed in your portfolio. So the first reason is that they have a potential to become large caps of tomorrow. So it helps in portfolio diversification. It provides exposure to emerging businesses. Now let's know about mid-cap fund. This mid-cap fund aims to generate higher returns over longer time frames compared to large cap funds. So this fund requires longer time to get excellent returns. Now they tend to outperform large cap funds in a bull market, but may also fall more than large cap funds in a bear market. This fund is suitable for mature long-term investors. Why? Because they have experienced equity market volatility in the past. So whatever the volatility was there in the past, they have experienced all of it with a slightly higher risk appetite. So which is very natural. You have to take a little risk to get the best returns in any mutual fund. So let's know the key benefits of investing in this fund. It is an open-ended mid-cap fund which focuses on investing mainly in mid-cap companies. So it results which tend to exhibit higher growth rates than well-established large-cap companies. And the best part of this fund is that they have consistently declared dividend every year from the last 20 years. So from last 20 years, they have been providing dividend to all our investors. And the fund has a track record of 25 years. So friends, the ideal time horizon for the investment in this fund is 5+ years to get excellent returns. Now every investment should have an ideal financial goal, and this goal should be in varied duration. Like let's suppose if you wanted to invest for 5 years, 10 years or 20 years, depending upon your investment goals or needs. So whatever your goals or needs or requirements are, depending upon that, you can decide your time duration for investing in the fund. Now let's know a little bit about Franklin Templeton. That what is Franklin Templeton? Now friends, Franklin Templeton is incorporated since 1947. This firm has been dedicated to delivering exceptional asset management for institutional, retail and high net worth clients. Now Franklin Templeton's association with India dates back to over 2 decades as an investor. So from last 2 decades, it has been associated with India. Now as part of the group's major thrust on investing in market around the world, the India office was set up in 1996 in the name of Templeton Asset Management Private Limited. It flagged off the mutual fund business with the launch of Templeton India Growth Fund in September 1996, and since then the business has grown at a steady pace. So it has grown very beautifully since then. Now this was the very basic information about Franklin Templeton. Now friends, next we'll know about some history of Franklin India Prima Fund. So Franklin India Prima Fund is ranked second in the small and mid-cap category by CRISIL for the quarter ended in June 2016. So CRISIL has ranked them second position in the small and mid-cap category. So it is a growth-oriented plan and hence offers high capital returns to the investors. Now, until now, it has yielded absolutely commendable returns which reached up to 44.7% and 77.1% for the year 2012 and 2016, which is absolutely a great returns. So friends, now we'll know the sector allocation of this fund. So we'll know which all sectors are allocated in this fund. So the list is financial, engineering, automobile, chemicals, energy, construction, services, healthcare, consumer durable, FMCG, metals, technology, textiles and communication. So these were the sectors which are allocated in this fund. Now we'll know the objective of the company. So what is the objective of this company? So it is an open-ended growth scheme with an objective to provide medium to long-term capital appreciation as a primary objective and income as a secondary objective. So their first and primary objective is capital appreciation, and then they think about secondary objective, which is income. Okay friends, so now we'll know what Franklin India aims to. Now Franklin India Prima Fund is the equity fund which requires minimum 5 years of investment horizon. So this fund is best suited for investment planning for long-term goals. So if you are planning for a long-term goal like your child's education, child's marriage or retirement planning or just a long-term capital gain, you should for sure invest in this Franklin India Prima Fund to achieve these goals. Now I'll tell you who should invest in it. So if you are an investor with a moderately high risk profile who are ready to take a little bit risk or moderately risk, should definitely invest in this fund. Now let's know some of the facts of the fund. So this fund was inception was December 1st, 1993. So its inception date was this December 1st of 1993. Benchmark index is Nifty Midcap 150. Now minimum investment for lump sum investment is rupees 5,000. So if you are planning to lump sum invest in it, minimum amount is rupees 5,000 that you should start with. Now minimum investment for additional amount is rupees 1,000 for lump sum investment. So if you are planning to add some of your money into your invested fund, so rupees 1,000 is the amount that you should invest with. Now minimum investment for SIP is rupees 500. Entry load is nil. Exit load is 1% if you redeem or switch out within 1 year of allotment. Now let's know the performance matrix of this fund. Mean is 15.31%, standard deviation is 14.15%, Sharpe ratio is 0.64, beta is 0.78, alpha is minus 0.08. Now the plans and options available in this fund is growth option and second is dividend option. Now you can see this image which shows an average allocation to mid-cap has been 67% in the last 10 years. Now this fund has outperformed and has provided an annualized returns of 20% in 25 years, which is a great return. So 20% is the annualized return which investors have received who have invested from last 25 years. So let's take an example. So if an investor invested rupees 1 lakh 25 years back have now gained 95 lakhs 39,447 rupees, which is an absolutely excellent gain. Now this fund has proven to be the best mid-cap fund over 25 years. So friends, let's get invested in this fund as soon as possible and celebrate the next 25 years creating wealth. Thank you friends. If you like this session, do not forget to press the bell icon to subscribe our channel and don't forget to like our video.